Hello everybody, today I'm in Kidderminster at Untold Comics. This shop is described as a treasure trove of collectibles, so I'm really excited to see what's in store today. So why don't you join me and let's take a look inside. So here we are at Untold Comics. I was made aware of this comic shop by Bryan from Beyond Wednesdays. So although I am a massive comic book collector, I've recently got into omnibus reading, and this is one of these comic shops that actually sell omnibuses, so I'm really pleased to have found this today. This seems to be the DC section. And as you can see, I found DC versus Marvel, the omnibus, about £135 this retails at, so this is a fantastic looking omnibus. Just a friendly reminder to like the video, hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell for any future releases. Thank you very much. And as you can see, just in this one corner of the store is so much stuff available here to go through. This part here is where the new comic book releases are. The guy who runs the comic shop is called Rich. He was really approachable and friendly and was really nice to talk to. Ah, nice, these are those new Todd McFarlane little statues. As you can see from these corridors, you can see this place is stacked with comics and everything. I found a box of blank comic book covers. I feel like this is from like the Evil Dead movies or something, but as you can see, the place is absolutely heaving with toys and collectibles. And just here I've spotted some CGC slabs, so let's take a look. We've got Ultimate Fallout 4, the first appearance of Miles Morales in a 9.6, not bad. We've got Hack Slash, issue number 1, 9.6, don't know what that is. We've got Star Wars Heir to the Empire issue number 1, which is the first appearance of Thrawn. Man, this place is absolutely full of stock. This is everywhere you go. And you will find literally comic books everywhere. This corner here seems to be like the horror section, so for any horror fans, this is where you would love to spend your time. I was really impressed with this Terminator sculpt. It is absolutely fantastic. A local artist has produced it, so it looks stunning, absolutely stunning. Here's the other side of the new releases, so you've got all your modern stuff here, so Absolute, Batman, Justice League. Issue number 1 of Absolute Superman as well. Here we have a Diamond Select Daredevil figure, cool. There is literally so many short boxes of comics here, you could just spend hours upon hours rooting for them. This seems to be where all the Marvel omnibuses and graphic novels are kept. This Captain Marvel cover is sweet.
Never have enough boxes when you...
Rich has very kindly let me look at the more expensive comics. This Bad Planet cover by Dave Stevens.
I've got an even better one.
Have you? It's some of these old Batman covers, just incredible.
That's
Batman 100. It's Neil Adams.
Nice quality one.
Excellent. First Juggernaut. That's a beautiful book, that is. First Inhumans.
Yeah.
Oh, first Kingpin.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, the first of. Commandos. There's Adam Warlock, or mention of him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That looks good, high grade. That does.
It's a very good grade copy, that one. It's just random stuff in that box.
There's some nice books at the beginning, definitely. Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Signed.
Oh, is it? Wow.
John Bashima.
Wow. Beautiful.
Like years ago, I used to have a deal with QVC.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know, back in the day, Nick Barucci used to sell on QVC in the UK.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you know Nick Barucci? Is there?
I know the name. I'm trying to think who it is.
He now owns and runs Dynamite.
Yes. I know of him.
Back in the day, he was just a comic dealer like the rest of us.
Yeah.
And he specialised in signed collectibles.
Yeah.
And he used to sell on QVC.
Okay.
And I used to buy the stock that they showed on QVC.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What? Order over the phone? Or just
No,
the
I
stock?
I bought it.
Oh, okay.
Literally the stock they were showing.
Oh, wow.
And the little bits of other bits they'd have there as well. So I'd have all these. That's come down in price now. Since I priced those.
Oh,
yeah, so I used to buy all the QVC stuff.
oh no, I've lost my face. No.
So I've got a lot of the signed ones where it's like number 1.
Yeah.
Things like that. All the early numbers. But I had loads from back in the day. I mean, I've got rid of most of them now because I had loads of stuff signed by Stan Lee,
Yeah.
Bob Kane, Jerry Siegel.
Wow.
All the stuff now that's worth a bloody
Yeah,
fortune.
The Jerry Siegel stuff would be worth loads, wouldn't it?
One of the random boxes I looked through contains some Spawn books, so there's hopefully some early Spawn books for those Spawn collectors out there. I mentioned earlier that Brian McClay from Beyond Wednesdays had informed me about Untold Comics. That was during an interview that I did with him a few months back. So here is a clip from that video so you can understand the context of the visit.
Where I've had a lot of people who have been wronged. Recently, I had somebody from the UK reach out to me. Let me give him a shout out because I asked him, I said, do you mind me talking about this? And he said no, and he sent me a bunch of information. And he's a shop in the UK. He goes by Untold Comics, brick and mortar shop in the UK. And you know, he sent me a problem that he had recently with eBay, where he had been a long time seller on eBay. He's had a shop for, I guess, over 30 years, and he's sold on eBay for 16 years as a seller. He says he has over 10,000 feedback, and it's 100% positive. And he was selling a Transformers book, which back in the day, if you guys don't know, IDW did like these homage variants to like records, and there's a Transformers book based on the Sgt. Pepper's album, and he sold one of those on eBay, and eBay kicked him off because they said he was selling counterfeit stuff, because they thought he made it, I guess. And once, you know, these big corporate entities kind of kick you off, it's hard to get in touch with people to get that fixed. One Instagram, you know, like you can't get in touch with somebody to fix it, even if you've obviously been wronged. And this guy who has been on there for 16 years, it's a huge part of his business, has been kicked off for selling a real book that they don't know about. And, you know, those are the type of people who I really get reaching out to me now. And, you know, I feel bad. And if it's something that's real and I feel like, you know, they've been wronged, I'm going to do my best to try and reach out to somebody, or at least talk about it to maybe somebody out there
Get
would
some
hear about it.
generation.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, that's kind of like what that's become. And I'm totally fine with that.
When are you going to talk about that on your next? Is it or?
Yeah. That'll be, well, my plan is trying to reach out somebody to eBay through some contacts that I might have. And once I try to do that and I get some information on that, that's my plan. But I just got that a few days ago. So, you know, hopefully we can see something, you know, change in that situation. So if you guys are local to Untold Comics.
Well, I was just gonna say, mate, that is it's not down the road, but it's like an hour away.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And to be fair, I've not been there, but I know of it because I know it's in Kidderminster, which is really not that far away from me. So I'll go and check them out.
Yeah. So, you know, that might be something where the comic book community tries to help him out. You know what I mean? And that's.
So when I visited Untold Comics in early December, the situation was still exactly the same. They were still banned from eBay. So if you guys could help Rich out from Untold Comics, if you've got any links with eBay, please hit him up. Or if you guys wouldn't, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would check out their website, or if you're in the area, go and check them out. Yeah, fantastic store and a fantastic guy. I wish them all the best for 2025. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks very much for watching.